Hello guys, so welcome to the broadcast, the full-time analysis show of the match between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. So it don't the official, the match don't end 2-2. So far so good. Waiting be the matters arising for this match. For me, I feel Jorginho killed this match. Jorginho follow killed the match and injuries to key players. Now one of the things where me personally feel say affect us for this game, because when you check how the match they go, see Trossard no day, Martinelli no day, that one alone don't already change our shape. It already affects the way we set up. So those two, then we not gonna get choice. At least now with the power of hindsight, some people go talk say why Arteta starts maybe at Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus, come put Gabriel Jesus for the flank, come put Edin Nketiah for that top nine. Why not put Gabriel Jesus there and put Edin Nketiah for flank, or even come out Edin Nketiah, start a Nelson? This could be an opportunity, could have been an opportunity for to even start Nelson. We could even see waiting Nelson they bring to the team. So now we are talking from the power of hindsight. That is when we can easily say, okay, why not do like this? Why do the way we start? So for me, I think Jorginho should take a lot of the flack of this match, because if you check when Jorginho do that mistake, even before them score, camera pan to Arteta was like, ah God, why did that kind of mistake? Because a top professional like you, and another thing will affect us, Declan Rice don't get muscle injury. That's what Sky Sports is reporting. Say they come out Declan Rice because of the muscle complaint, saying they get muscle problem. That is why they come out, which means our first choice DM no day, our second choice DM no con day, and third choice in Jorginho can enter. See how injuries can scatter and kill our ambition, but still, our panelists don't do inside the house. So Oga Chimezede, Oga Joka, Oga Samuel, Oga Mani. So these are the people who deal with me for the studio. All right, let me start with Oga Chimezede. So how you take see how this match they go?
Yeah, I agree to now. The match there it go well because we no lose, but now sad news. We like saying I lose, we lose. Yeah, it like as this draw like lose to us, because we know how London derby dey to us. If I tell you as a para, when this I see as this change where they come, say they move to most, where they call move they can rise. I fear. I thought they say, and now we call it. Thought say Sky Sport don't report and say na Muslim, because I got the answer to this man see where he for these people. One bring now, I thought they bring the Jorginho and like and then the bench now. If I put Eleni, will know it go happen. Eleni never play ball for long. You go carry Kayabas they put again. And this like Kayabas come there for front, they fall in here. Where's your carry ball for play boy to the before. We see changes there. You will get many players, these people you say you buy because now you buy them. Because they do statements saying that you buy these players, because they use them. Maybe say be said and they call it correct. You say you buy player, they use them. No one win the match. Carry Jorginho. Jorginho don't see the kind of mistake what Jorginho do for us now. Maybe say lead to go. Or if we score under some minutes, they will defense. Anybody will just do mistake again. They'll go score. They'll go equalize the ball. Thank God for our keeper who save us today, because now he save us. I'll give him the man of the match. That's how we say not be that goal. That first half we save. Now by now they for win us 3-2. Play well.
All right, so Oga Joka, I can see the match so far. Oga Joka, I can see the match now. You know the hear us. I beg you, not hear me.
I hear you.
They hear you.
All right, so okay, Emmanuel, I beg I can see the match. Bless Oga Joka again. That's your problem.
Well, for me, okay. Well, for me, the thing we did be say, no matter whether we draw with Tottenham or not, now lose with this, because already if you look how many players we in commode for after first half, it be like say we lose them to injuries. That one again another lose, because we don't see our bench. We say our bench they strong enough. You understand me? Because we know if we start to play with Jorginho now, because it don't be like say Jorginho age don't they tell on them with this kind of game. But maybe possible, maybe for the next game, maybe he go improve, because this kind of mistake when they do, no be him will be professional supposed they do them. And as they collect that ball said, if for just all and made they give a yellow card. making no fit go with that ball. Now rubbish mistake he make so for me just be say no Arsenal no play as I expect them to play. Though I give kudos to Tottenham because anybody will do well, you need to tell and say, bro, you do well. No matter the kind of rivalry way we get, you understand? Because they come out, come play. This one will be say they pack boss.
Yes.
They collect that midfield for one hand. More no, they can't play one kind game here. They talk say this thing. They collect that midfield. And normally we know say now that midfield be a power day and still arrange the team well. So for me, normally I blame our coach for this game. That's one, because he don't know say their midfield they strong. Because if you look at me, just even Odegaard be like say he lost. Because we don't even see him within passes and stuff like that. So for me, the game no go the way why I want him. Because still na Tottenham. I know if you tell Arsenal, say Arsenal play anything well. Because your rival will be say the kind mouth who don't make for year. No matter how it be. Because I know normally I suppose they there. If no be say work now, make me go. But no matter what they play against Tottenham, now win go only save Arsenal, because even if you look their first goal, see as Son, our three defenders did there, and Son still touched that ball before them. My brother, what can we say now? That is wrong. And if you see the three people we did there, now are giant for defense. So if those three people not stop that kind of ball, bro, no, Tottenham play us ball. Make we leave, call a spade. They play us ball because they show us say them they get how we want to talk. They no play Champions League.
They don't play any game in the
midweek. Yes, then they get unbeaten for a reason to show us say that game where they don't play since the beginning of the season. Now they still come play us, and they play them well. They all Tottenham for our stadium. So that one alone, make me give all our players in fact for today na zero. So I know anybody, even Saka will score 2 goals. I know they happy because now rival game be this one. Tottenham no supposed to see any chance they can't play us. So make another person talk.
All right, Oga Samuel, I can see the match.
Hey, Baba CHUKS, my brother will use 7 million bets now the FIFA like this.
Jesus is Lord.
Because
which one be 7 million? Be 7,000.
No, I see the tickets now. Carry on. I see the tickets.
Because I see what they post. Now they post for our. So I think say na
7,000.
We go here.
As I believe you have to put Arsenal go win this match. Though I they see draw, but I don't want to believe that draw. I don't want to believe the draw. Say the draw go quite. Please don't go win this match. Arsenal fuck up. I will start them. The scheme of things, I swear to God. They don't go play that Arsenal go they play rubbish. They go not they play rubbish. Imagine Jorginho, especially come. You don't even play like say you be. They do error like Sabi Lokonga.
So you tell some people that they use F word.
Imagine. They do error like Sabi Lokonga. As in, I don't go lie you. As they did from hand and well, I hope say we go play better next match. I know it. I won't talk. I did week like this.
All right, no, Alana. So the comment section, I don't know the thing they slow to show. I want to read most of them. So Ogama to say injury affected us. That is number one reason we will lose the match. Injury and individual errors. Now what me I see will really affect us. Then Naji can talk say this Ateta. That comment come out. Said can talk say this Ateta is still a baby coach. Come on, don't say that. Say it's inexperience. Come on. How you can be inexperienced? Trossard get injury, Martinez get injury. Who you for put? Him say that you be the coach. Who you for put? So let me know. Second half, Declan Rice can't get injury. Oh yeah, who you for put? She go carry El Neni in place of Jorginho. We are now talking from the power of insights.
Declan Rice don't come Arsenal now, can't they get injury? First we don't play how many years without injury. He don't reach Arsenal now.
So now because we end like this, assuming saying that you be the coach, that you be Ateta. Half time, Rice don't get injury. You don't complain, so you say I have a muscle problem. Who you for bringing? Are you going to bring El Neni or you go bring Jorginho? So come on, let's not allow emotions to cloud our judgment. Let's think about things logically. Okay, do I can see the match?
Well, Baba CHUKS, I've had everybody, everybody said you just like that we lost the game. Yeah, of course, the fact remains that Tottenham today is a better side. They prove that their unbeaten run is a testament today that they did very well. They colonized the midfield. We lost the midfield completely, and I understood why we lost the midfield because of Declan Rice and other, but in a game like this, there's a lot of things is at stake. and the substitution, I see somebody say that Arteta made a wrong, substitute. Sometimes you can't really blame the coach because we have a lot of injuries now. Even Saka is limping now. So the main thing is this. Honestly, I will give it to Tottenham. Tottenham came to Emirates and proved that they can be able to, play the game. Now, the only thing that is left for us now to do to go back to the drawing board and reassess a way forward. Because this kind of game, when we go to Tottenham next time, how are we going to prove a point, in their home that we are still on top. But if you talk about the flop of the day, it's all about Jorginho. Jorginho didn't, with his caliber of experience.
But I will never reach that level. Round off so that another person will talk.
It just Tottenham is on the top for today's game. Yeah.
All right. Baba Sato, how you see the match?
Yeah. To be frank and greedy, so my own judgment today with this sentiments, the truth be said, I would say Arsenal try. But the truth is, the reason when I would say that, the reason when I would say they try, be say, although say they're making individual errors for that goal, for just the main error was that second goal with Song recognized.
Yes, no.
You understand? But the truth, why I say they try, why I say they try, be say, Tottenham not be small picking presently now. When you feel say maybe a walk on, you want yours collect 3 points for them. It's just like the waiting happen for against these people where we never win for their home that day. They were really
Everton.
So Everton, you understand? So these people came to win, and moreover they don't be small picking, and they say it openly. Say we they come here, come win, including that song. Song was not raking. He proved himself to this. Every bit of word when he talk, it was real. You understand? And compared to the injuries where we get, Baba then try. Okay, imagine say somebody like Trossard no day, somebody like Martinelli no day,
Declan Rice only first half.
Declan Rice come out second half. What you say made them play? I was even praying say, see, the truth is say we agreed in somehow. Draw is not a bad thing sometimes. So you understand? Draw is also a point. So these people will come EPL or somebody like Tottenham come win. You understand? So as we go like that, it comes to individual errors. Because I would say they don't still make errors. Imagine I would set up a deflection of that error for that first goal. You think say we go score that goal? Or the defender, the same error where you go still meet hand as well to penalty. So it's bound to happen. Not be only our errors we go they look to. And every time we know the reason say we will just get 3 points, they go, me other people they lose. Sometimes we win ugly, sometimes we lose ugly. It's a football. So I'll give them try. Say we don't lose. You understand? So that's for my own thoughts.
All right, okay, you got to talk. Okay, ordinary catch people gonna say I play the match draw and I win big money. Congratulations to you. Even if my repetitions gonna predict this match 2-2 and it ends 2-2. Why they talk saying my own opinion be that to make all the drop my own opinion. And then Hassan gonna say make me calm down. Now Rice injury still affect us. That one not true because I see a lot of people in the comment section say I think I no change your why you go come on Rice. Do you think say Angels decide to come out according to Sky Sports? Because myself I don't know why they come on Rice. But according to Sky Sports, Sky Sports call the talk say Rice get muscle problem.
Muscular problem. Yeah.
So that is why them come out. So nobody saying just decide to come out. So in fact, I don't think there's any of us who know say Martinelli and Trossard no go dey this match. Fine, all of us don't say Martinelli get injury, in no go dey, but nobody saw Trossard coming. Even when they bring the lineup, all of us they are. What's it happen? You get? So it is what it is. We still try. I never expected Trossard. Like that one left area dead. Gabriel Jesus is not a pacing winger. Gabriel Jesus want to play for wing. So for me, at the end of the day, with our injury problems, we could just manage this draw. We could not go to take up for us. If for some people lose, I don't feel bad now.
Okay, so today na just the supporters now for waiting. We know say Arsenal no play. Men na leave.
No. There's a reason why we no play. Now they try to let you know. Individual errors.
That's why we be professional. Our coach he know they prepared for something bad to happen. How you go be coach where we say the game will take and say the coach do wrong thing for this game. The game normally we supposed to expect.
In which angle? In which angle?
Say our players when the thing why they try to be say you suppose they expect the unexpected as a coach. Normally, as those players don't wound so. As those players don't wound, so we suppose get better replacement for these guys. Make them come in.
Like who? See, as we did, as we wait first. As we did so now, even Kai Havertz when bring come in. Me, I expect say either making Bing Smith Rowe come play that position. That's one. You understand me? When he come out in Ketia, now when he come out Jesus, now in Ketia he supposed come out. Leave Jesus to go front. You know, he get errors where our coach make for this game. True, say Tottenham collect that midfield, but we said we play our own game for that front. Even collect midfield, we said we'll try to collect attack, but we no collect anywhere. Now we give reason for our coach.
Nobody disputes the fact say we not make error. They don't make error. If they don't make error, we go there where we see the truth be say now. Me na one camp LC we go now the way I see things, everybody know me here. But today they try compared to the injury.
Exactly.
They try to come. And the present form where Tottenham don't tell me say somebody like Strong no go dey fit. Bizuma not dey fit. That guy where they
go play with Kulusevski no dey.
You think that they will do what we do so? But they try. Draw is not bad. Draw not be bad. We still do
me, I not tell you say draw bad because it's still good pass we lose. But bro, the reason why the game they pain me now, make it a listing now. Be say one, na Tottenham, then be our rival. You understand me? True say them prepare come. If you look them, they prepare the game past us safe. And they tell you the way look, they prepare this game past us.
Individual error. Now cause us they make all this argument.
Individual
error. Make that error now. If say Jorginho make this error now, I don't think so. We make all these arguments.
These are the guys who collect 250 every week.
So this one when they say maybe they prepare weight injury. You they prepare weight injury for batches.
Let other people talk.
No, I don't know.
Today, I mean, we Baba Sato today. I
be counter puncher now. You know understand? The truth we say. Now the errors of our players of injury, but if you see truth,
you go
make truth. Make we leave truth come up for this one. If na Man City they play, why you gonna talk like this?
Somebody like what do they call Eliana go get injury. Somebody like
Baba Sato, they don't get red card yesterday. They don't get red card yesterday.
No, this comparison that they make actually you know they very, very healthy. Now they make wrong comparison. So Baba Sato, I beg, Moko proceed because when they take the matter from the way me I see now they make wrong comparison. For me, we should make I even bring who never talk for Oga Joka. Make Oga Joka talk. Oga Joka never express himself. Oga Joka, make Oga Joka talk. Oga Joka first person we never talk. So Oga Joka, how do you see this match?
I don't hear everything where everybody talk. So, but overall, everybody is trying to express their feelings, you know, their opinion. From my own point of view, Arsenal try. One thing we Arsenal fans they do, where we say no good, we say anytime we Arsenal they do well, we go there happy. Anytime we, you know, we can't lose one match, you go come be like say heaven don't fall on us. Everybody will come they complain, they point out errors. No team will know they make errors. No team will know they make errors. Make we not forget, say, as we prepare to win, our opponents also they prepare to win. And before this match, you know, say Tottenham don't come out openly, come brag. So that brag is a motivation to them. Then Arsenal come play what they feel, you know, they would have done to kill the game. But it's quite unfortunate. Injuries contributed to why we did not win the match. Can you imagine a first 11 of somebody like Declan Rice, Partey, Martinelli? This these 4 players alone, do you know what they would have brought to table if they were fit? So that's what we should be looking at. Now, Tottenham have played very well. Let's say Song have injury. Kulusevski don't get injury. Now, who they there will go play for Tottenham?
How they tell us now?
Because these are the two.
We no go compare ourselves to Tottenham.
Hold on,
We
let
did
me
bigger
finish.
than them. We no go compare ourselves to them.
But we
Now,
dey compare ourselves to Man City.
Why I see, why
Abeg, one house, make Oga Joka finalize. Oga Joka please round up. No, so
why I brought up this comparison? Be say I want you to look at it that way. Where we say, okay, now Song can't get injury, Kulusevski can't get injury. Now, which people for that Tottenham play for Tottenham to defeat Arsenal? Make we look at
the second, they still they play well.
which Ken?
They say Harry Kane now to Bayern
Ken
Munich.
is a one
No,
man.
they not see they play
Just
well.
a one man. Ken is one man. Ken cannot stop.
They're not bad player. No, they're not bad player.
What did they talk? We say Arsenal play very well. They played very, very well. In fact, you see this game, it was the best game I have ever watched Arsenal play. Make I tell you. If not be said, this guy, okay, yes, because this is a tough test. This is a tough test. I should be say they lose this game now. You know, say a lot of pundits will come out, come they yarn anyhow. But for them to draw this game, because Tottenham is one of the top 6, whether you like it or no. Tottenham is one of the top 6, the best top 6 in English football. It's just like Liverpool. If you play Liverpool, get draw, you go come the verse say you know win. You get some game where we say if you draw, you no go even complain. You go just there. It's true. Above what we are looking for is a loss to us, but it's not a bad game because it's not a bad game.
Round up.
So overall, Arsenal
if you even look at that, now Saka they even still give man of the match now. We not do well.
He 2 goals now.
We not do well. No, which of the so not score 2 goals. You said that's why. Which of the that's why? They know what they see. So not score 2 goals. Why they not give Song?
So
all right, I make I go through some comments. Make I go through some comments. So Oluwadamilare say we should not forget it is a derby match, and Tottenham Hotspur came with the determination and targets coupled with knocks and injuries. Look at the knocks and injuries Tottenham Hotspur gets. We're supposed to do for the first 11 we know they did. So I don't think it's supposed everybody don't talk. For me, before I joined the show, I was mentioning some areas where I feel say affected us for this match. And number 1, Martinelli Trossard made our left channel dead. Our left channel was dead today. Nothing they go on for there. So imagine a lineup where they play Educator and Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus can't they go play left. Educator they play 9. Because we were in the Emirates Stadium, Educator get good record from the Emirates Stadium. But for me, I feel the few games we don't play now where Educator don't start, he never really live up to expectation. Then secondly, the declaration can't get your injury after halftime. That one said can't force our hand. We no can't get choice. We can't go start a Jorginho. Even the commentator said Jorginho was having a bad day. He just misplaced passes, he just they lose tackles, they lose duels. You guys don't really know what they do. So imagine that second individual error. If you watch my show yesterday, day before yesterday, I mentioned say make we no make individual errors because I see them as some of the things will affect us if we they play, and at the end of the day, you can't be saying that waiting can't happen. Look at the save, so our even goalkeeper make. So a lot of things were against us. Now we are talking from the power of insights. If to say that you for Ateta shoe, Ateta won't make substitution halftime as Declan Rice come out. Who would you have used to replace Declan Rice? Say you gonna know say if you put Jorginho go do mistake. Now we have the ability to analyze from the power of insights, something Ateta never had. So if now you go decide say you go come out Declan Rice, can they put Elneny? Some people they talk say why we not put Smith Rowe. Now all of us they complain say Fabiola they bully her. They bully Fabiola, you won't come put Smith Rowe. That they not go bully. Shebi na Samuel they say make we put. I think I heard you clearly. They say make we put Havertz for the match. I was even surprised. They put Havertz. Now with the power of insights now, some people when they talk about Havertz and they actually say Havertz is the problem because this is the power of insights. Now, I see a lot of people for the comment section say Jorginho is an elderly man. He did not do well. The fact that Jorginho make individual errors for this match, no means say next match he will play badly. Don't do that mistake of judging things that way. The fact that maybe they bully Fabio for this match, no means say next match they will bully him. People need to remember that Tottenham have a 13-year record at this place. They came with all the determination in the world to break that record. Do you know that that record now don't enter 14 years? That record now don't enter 14 years. Till next season. It don't enter 14 years. Till next season now. So these are some of the things that are on the table. So if they analyze, remember all these things that we have a lot of injuries to key players. How many key players of Tottenham Hotspur we are missing today? Okay, imagine say when they go play for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the rematch. Then for that match, Son no Conde, Kulusevski no Conde, then maybe Richarlison no Conde, then Bissouma after first half can't get injury. How Tottenham Hotspur want to survive that match? So these are the matters arising. So moving forward, Oga Terence, Oga Terence here now.
I did.
Moving forward, let's change direction because everybody cannot have the same point of view.
I just want to contribute something concerning this. What did they talk? If I've been off this, I beg.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, it was not really a bad game for Arsenal. With the talk, say our keeper make saves. How many saves their own keeper make? Where Arsenal, see the one where Jorginho play when he make. Sorry, I said Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. He save him. The one when Nikita make, he save him. The last one about that Saka, he save him. So why would they talk? It's not like say they pressurized Arsenal or they dominated the game all through the 90 minutes. No. Arsenal were still, if you look at some extent, Arsenal were still in control of the game. Just that the goal didn't come. So for John Wall, this is what they talk, say Arsenal had a bad game or this. I don't know how they take watch the match. Sorry, no disrespect to anybody.
Bro, men are no prove me wrong.
No disrespect. Wait. We all watch this match. No disrespect to anybody opinion. Everybody have their own opinion to make. You understand? But I just surprised when they come here as analyst or as a pundit to come they castigate a team like Arsenal that had injuries and they even played well. I'm not saying it's not as if the 90 minutes they were in our goal post. No. We were the one that dominated play. We were the one that even did more of the threatening than what Tottenham do. Okay, look at the time when they substitute Medicine and Son. What happened to their game? Their game dropped drastically. Arsenal were in better control of the game. Towards prior to the end of the match, Arsenal took over the game. So how come when they talk say sometimes when I just listen to
German, you hear waiting I first talk. Say you hear waiting I first talk before I talk.
Because that's why I don't want to go through this route because if we talk and that person go to reply, so you have right of reply before proceed.
Because the reason before I talk that thing, I talk one thing. I say because na derby. You understand me? If it be another kind of game, I feel no complain this thing. But first, that name Tottenham self say if they come Emirates. Now him be my own greed where they take talk. So make you know say anything with me I they talk for here now. Now just my own greed and my own pain.
That was why I respected your opinion. Yes. I said no disrespect to your opinion. I respected your opinion because you have your own right to make your own opinion. Sure. I respect your opinion. Sure you understand.
Baba choose. Make you rotate this.
Okay, rotate and that's sorry. I just want to quickly.
That's what I say. One proceed. So okay, so you might not talk. Okay, chill. Let's start from you now. So we won't change gear because everybody cannot be on the same. Check people for comment section. Like for example, now Ayokunle they make your point. They say we should have 2 top players for each position. The way we have 2 top goalkeepers, so we should get replacements for every position. Jesus and Jorginho kill the game. Now the way we take Siam. Then another person like Oludare when they talk say something is making noise in the background for now. I don't know which person the noise they come from. At the same time, Oladipo say don't forget Tottenham right now are in their best form too. Exactly. Then they unbeaten. At the same time, Oyewale talk say the truth of the matter is that Nketiah is in the match Nketiah is not in the match all day, like seriously. Nketiah saw a clear chance in the first half and it later did not do well. Then Harrison say, why did the coach refuse to take Nketiah off from the game? But if he commits Nketiah, who will go put the 2 number 9 starts? So some of these things we got to reason them together. How many key players there for the bench? So we can play top 9. Havertz supposed to play top 9. We put them for the midfield because if you put them for top 9 now, people will still complain. You can't. You sure nothing like that will do everybody go happy. Some people will still complain. So far so good. Let us do another thing now. Who's the flop of the match and why?
Jorginho is the flop of the match.
Yeah.
Okay, at the same time, make I ask, who is your best performer and top of the match and why? Two of them together.
Best performer for us. I will give it to Saliba. Saliba made a lot of saves in terms of duels, and he did very, very well in today's game. Then the flop is Jorginho. Jorginho, with his weight of experience, he didn't show in this kind of game. He was lost, and as a matter of fact, look at 1v1 against Bissouma. Bissouma against Jorginho was more than excellent, in today's game. So overall, I mean, the thing why we won't talk, but you said we will not talk again, but that will be it.
Because if you talk and I go think another person go on talk. So
not just one thing. I beg one thing just to support Ogema. Listen, look at this game overall. In terms of draw, that we collect draw is a good point. We collect point because we have a lot of injuries. But in terms of who is the better team that come to Emirates to play Arsenal, Tottenham is the better team. The draw is not a bad game today.
Choose talk. May I respect?
All right.
Shit.
Okay, Baba Sato, who be your best performer and who be your flop of the match?
I think I can't add that word. I think me another go down.
Show me your best talk. Say you go trigger another person. So I better go proceed.
Okay. Baba, the truth is the man of the match. Nobody is man of the match. They play what they need to play. No man of the match. You understand? They are well. Cannot get any man of the match. That's just my opinion. Yeah.
Flop, you get flop.
I don't even get flop. I don't get flop. Me all of them do well. No man of match, no flop. Maybe they all do where they do.
All right. I'll give my own flop of the match and the man of the match.
Well, I don't get past Jorginho because that mistake went to too expensive. And as the guy will get experience like him, as they don't collect that ball for his hand, he suppose just hold that guy. He no be the last man. They go give him a yellow card. He get experience now. He dey collect better money. He supposed to know waiting be the right thing to do. And who be my man of the match? If no be say na Arsenal, and I won't make I talk. Say who be the man of the match? Because for me, for this game, na James Maddison. If for this game overall, for me, now James Maddison, now he collect everything for our hand for this game. So, but now Arsenal, agree. If now Arsenal, now Saka, now he just be the thing because 2 goals when score, it is very important to us. If no be tire when gas out, that be a left back. The guy they hear him. He's supposed to collect red card.
He lick him like pot of soup.
Yes, and that second half, we know to play go that position. Now him pain me because they can't collect that midfield, they can't block and say me we know they give Saka that ball. Because if you say Saka they continue to collect that ball, that guy go collect red card. So now him be my man of the match.
True talk.
All right, no wala. So Oga Terence, I won't be your man of the match and will be your flop of the match.
Yeah. I think I agree with what Oga Samuel talked us now. My flop of the match now, Jorginho, because of that error. It was too risky. Like, in fact, the expensive. Thank you very much. That's the word. Then my man of the match is Saka. I give to Saka and probably Saliba. Saliba did the yeoman's job. He actually did well. No, you see why would they talk? Sorry, my uncle chip in this one. Oga Samuel.
No. Just talk.
Wait,
no,
Saka, I want to tell you, say that is the reason they talk about. No, I don't want that argument. No, I want to more light to wait till I guess I'm going to touch Saka.
Oh yeah, proceed.
That was why when Champions League football comes, these are the things we should be expecting because they play over the midweek and now they are playing again on Sunday. Yes. So you start saying you don't really use more, you don't burn some calories, and enough to complete the full 90 minutes. That is what we are talking about when it comes to Champions League football. This is what we should be expecting more often. As it is in this season, that is it. I don't want to cause any argument. I don't like argument, so that is just it.
All right. Sheku Idris say, I'm so disappointed by the error made by Jorginho. He has clear space to pass on the ball. Instead, he forced his way to make the play from midfield, which cost us the goal after being tackled by Madison. Because when you look at that replay, even vexed me because he had so much acres of space. You could have gone back to the keeper. You could have gone to Saliba. I know you got it down. The truth is, say Jorginho panicked. That's just the matter. He panicked, which is not supposed to be. A veteran professional with his caliber. Come on, no. It's
Partey
unacceptable.
will not make that kind of mistake.
That's supposed to cover. So at the same time, Adegboye Gakon say, Ryan, a keeper, I swear. Then Julian Uchenna say, send me the link. I want to join. Okay, the Golden Sun say we need to move on from here. Remember, Petit said it before the game. All right, Kajuka, your man of the match and your flop of the match.
Okay. My man of the match is Gabriel Magalhaes.
Okay.
Yes, that guy fights tooth and nail with Kulusevski. I was hoping that Kulusevski would have, killed Gabriel Magalhaes, but Magalhaes matched him one-on-one. So I give it to him in as much as Saliba was good too. And the flop of the match, like everybody say, is Jorginho. He's a professional, and like the point they made, the guy have a lot of space to just pass out the ball. I don't know what came over him to try to tackle that guy in the first place. Yeah. So
panic.
Even if he should have kicked the guy, look for a way to bring the guy down and collect.
Exactly. When this time I talk, Naim.
But notwithstanding, he chopped the flop of the match this weekend. I hope he go hear our voice. They call him out so that next game he go step up. This one will be say we don't get in the middle of the pack. So,
all right. So Augusta man talks say mistakes is part of the game. Leave Jorginho alone. No, we'll not leave him alone. The time when they play with the praiser, now when they do it, we need to call him out. No excuses. We'll not leave him alone. So for me, personally, my own flop of the match. Okay, but I thought see what you want to say.
Sachus, the truth be say, not good when they wish people bad evil. If I tell us I can't they play, they rejoice. Say this Man City man don't get red card. Say we don't finish it. I don't know. Say me they get problem for this match. When we want you know that if Rice will come before that time.
Exactly.
If Martinelli will come before that time.
Or Trossard.
If Trossard will come before that. You see, sometimes now what I say, not good to the wish other opponent party. See everything now don't come back to us now.
Exactly.
But I know say today, Seth, we just talk about our keeper saves. We not talk about your own flops, Seth, today.
That second goal, I suppose
No, see the part to see say instead get as we feel saying they always calm down, reach. See, he get in there on pressure too much, Seth, today. All in kicking.
I test our choose. I say he never jump people.
Why? That is why Tottenham played better today.
So we not talk about time. I just talk because of CHUKS. Because I listened to his show yesterday. So that's why I talk and come out.
All right, so Seedorf, Contact say we played well, couple of injuries. Sachum said Vieira was bullied and it was very easy decision for Arteta to sub him and bring in Havertz. But when Havertz was playing below par, Arteta always feel reluctant. So I mean, this one I disagree. Not before the studio we don't talk say Arteta come out Havertz for halftime. Halftime Arteta 50-something minutes Arteta come out Havertz.
Yes.
Not before this game we don't stay. Either one. So maybe they watch Arsenal match. So for this one we talk, Baba, I disagree totally. Arteta don't come out Havertz when we don't advise him for this show. Say, Baba, if I be Arteta, halftime, I will come out Havertz. I will come out this one. And it happened for Koro. So this one when they talk, I know actually agree. Now going back to my flop of the match, Jorginho is the flop of the match because that error was too expensive. Now my man of the match is Raya, and the reason is a lot of people wanted to use this match to test Raya, and I can beat my chest and say he surpassed all expectations. I don't think there is anybody that will come out today and say Raya no play well. I don't think. At some point,
the point blank save now exceptional. That point blank save.
It's rare, but not say everybody. If now still Ramsey still they go. They go still do some save. You understand?
This one way they talk now in the realm of speculation and they talk of facts. When you say if now Ramsey, if it's a speculation. When you have to speculate, if you speculate positively, don't forget to speculate negatively. So I deal with facts. I tell you the facts will happen today. I don't want more to speculate. At some point, Ramsey had to clap for him.
That point.
When was the last time you saw that happening? At some point, Ramsey had to clap for him because that save was out of this world.
That save was $1 million.
That save was out of this world.
I'll tell you,
at some point, Steve I go meet him. Hit her for back, say Baba, you too much.
Yeah.
So let's face the facts. I don't want to speculate
That save is a clear
sideways.
goal.
Even
That save is
Ramsey,
a clear goal.
even Ramsey go ahead to
Raya
clap
did
for and
well.
say,
Raya did
you
well.
do well.
So nobody will talk say no do well. I beg. No, more give him. If you do well, more give him. So moving forward, look, I just check some other comment section. So Oga Taufik, your comment don't disappear. Okay, they say I don't know what Jorginho is still doing at Arsenal. No, make una know they look him like that. The fact say Jorginho don't do well today, no means say he will do well for the next match. When I know they look him like that, you get don't look him like that. So moving on, Oga Emmanuel, what are your final thoughts?
My final thought is we move forward, you know. Arsenal, no matter what thing they happen. Our next match, look, we go out, win, and we don't get any other choice than doing that. We lose when we draw, no mean saying at the end of the world. We are still unbeaten. So anybody who still won't come play us, hopefully all our players go don't come back. That fear will still come back, you know. So and hopefully maybe people where they bench, like Smith throw them, maybe now their time to shine because they get out
Nelson them.
we got Nelson them. So let's just keep on moving, and this is Arsenal. We go do better. I believe next time. That's just my own opinion.
Okay, your final thoughts.
Well, it is what it is. Arsenal, we had a good draw today, so we will plan for the next game and do much better. You know, like again, Matt talk say, hopefully, all the injuries we had will not be, still going on. You know, they will come back in a better form.
All right. Oye Wale can talk say if Jorginho didn't commit that silly mistake, the 3 points on ground will be gingering our players and they will make sure we defend the 3 points. Well, this one is speculation because we don't know what's for happen. But with the one we don't happen, we say 2-2. Now the factual score. So this one is speculation. If Jorginho don't do mistake, you know where another person go do that mistake. So we never can tell. So it is what it is. Okay, some can say Raya performance is below expectation. Okay, if you say so. Then Harry will come and say Jorginho killed the match. How can he pass anyway? Now what's everybody will talk? Okay, your parting shots.
Well, the game have come and gone. We have played it. We played well, played bad, and at the end of the day, we grind out a result and still maintain beating run and have deleted Manchester United, deleted Tottenham, you know, as one of the top 6. Looking forward to Manchester City. Maybe during Manchester City, we will right our wrong.
Exactly.
Then, you know, play better and collect better results and move on. So we can win all the matches. This is one of them. So let's say that next match we win and we continue.
Nice one.
Oga say Ateta never sub Havertz. What is Baba dey talk now? No, but here we did 55 minutes. Ateta come on Havertz. What would they complain? I mean, now let me watch that match.
Not only you, Oga.
No, not only you, Baba. I
don't understand.
No, what they talk.
But somebody don't talk again before now. Say anytime we Arsenal lose, make we try to no be say we go just abuse them or do this thing because it's normal with we Arsenal fans. We just want they win. Anytime we they lose, we go start to find somebody to blame. You know, and this is not lose.
Scapegoats.
This is not lose. This one a draw. We never lose, and we supposed to know say Tottenham said na good side. You know, as I take Tottenham, it just they pain me because of saying our rival. Now they pain me. So no be say they no play well. No make people not misunderstand things, you know. Then play well with all those things, all those injuries. We play well. Make people they agree. If somebody did better pass you, just agree say he better pass you for that game. So now be the thing.
We played well, but we are
better today. Oga Terence, what's your own parting shots before Baba Sato will talk? What's your own final thoughts?
Yes, no negative energy. The boys did well. I will always tell you, let's look at where we got it wrong and go to the drawing board and correct the wrong. You know, sometimes they say no venture, no success. Continue to try. If you try, you succeed. That is it. They should continue to push, and probably at the end of the day, victory is ours. No bad feelings today. The match has come and it has gone. So let's think of the future. Let's think about the one of Manchester City. Probably like Oga talk. Probably we'll get it right against Manchester City. Then our energy, our positive energy will come back again. So it was a nice game altogether. Peace.
Before this Man City itself, it be like say we get Champions League match. I mean, cup. I think we have cup.
No Champions League.
Cup. We get Brentford before Man City. So more than see how that one will be. Baba Sato, what is your final thoughts?
Baba, nothing more than to say we don't chop the draw. We don't chop the draw. And my wish is that before Man City match, I pray make Declan Rice get back to his feet, and I pray
Yeah.
Yes.
make either
Partey.
Martinelli or Trossard.
Martinelli or Trossard. I know says Partey no never come. That one carry forward back travel. He no never come. He dey
How
one
many,
side.
how many,
for the
how many
injury.
months they call in injury, sef?
You understand?
You know,
So
no
other
plenty. That's a few weeks.
And
other
a few
person
weeks,
wey
we should come back.
but you know the other person wey dey
No,
fast
he's not
for
already
body.
they push for coming back, but they say may relax. They don't want rush. He don't already they push for coming back. Like he's
Okay.
working hard to come back. But I
Yeah,
thought
Baba
they say
Sato.
may still relax.
Other person wey I dey feel say maybe he dey fast in recovery. Now be this Timber. Timber don dey beat doctor imagination, like the way to the come back. So I go only pray for those one like this couple one play now. So as far as not be even Champions League, may they use like somebody like Ramsey and the other younger player like Kivi and the rest. May they use opportunity to rest the rest of them and make these people quick come back, speed recovery. At least if somebody like Declan Rice can come back and somebody like either Martinelli or Trossard can come back, I join the people. And I pray as well that Saka leap leg where they leap so may not go turn to other thing as well because we not
That
even
one
reason
they
that
fear
their
me pass
issue.
anything.
You know. So I hope
Yeah.
pray this injury not give us setback. That's what I just get with that one.
All right, dear Arsenal lovers, don't play 2-2. It's not the end of the world. Get? I see a lot of people they vex, say Arteta do this, Arteta do that. It's not the end of the world. Now 2-2. You can't only be supporting Arsenal when they win. When they draw, set, you support them. Get? Even when they lose, you offer them support. That's what makes us a fan. That's what makes us a supporter.
I even
Wait till we
forget
go
to
talk
say
about
something.
person wey lose 7 million. Wait till we go talk.
Chelsea where you the chop and back to they don't lose the game now.
Like
Yes,
Aston
so
Villa beat them just now. Aston Villa beat them.
Okay. So
I'm
what
on
do
Chelsea
you
take the
want?
scheme of things. Chelsea, they not be top team again. So leave Chelsea for God I mean. So far so good. Our community members will thank you all for joining the show.